Hello gorgeous, today I'm doing a review on the 3 Naked palette, the original, the 2, and the 3rd. I really like the 3 palettes. I find that you can take a lot of use of the 3 of them, but it's not the case for everyone. And I'm going to show you in a video in a moment why I say that it's not for everyone. So for the people who are not familiar with the Naked palettes, there are new Naked palettes, and this was the first one. And this one, I am not crazy about the packaging because although I like the colors inside and the brushes that come with it, it really gets dirty like really fast. So what I do to keep mine clean is that I keep it on the package, not the box, but the package that came in with, which is also the same fabric, but I don't mind if that one gets dirty. Now they have improved the packaging because on the second one, it's metal and it's very easy to clean if it gets dirty. And I can't open this one because unfortunately I dropped it, and a lot of the colors came out, but none of them broke. And then we have the third one, which the packaging is pretty similar to the first one. They just have golden letters, and I think that's because this palette is it has more gold tones and rosy tones, I should say. They have rosy tones, and what I'm going to do is that I'm going to show you the 3 of them together, review the colors, and also review the brushes that came with it. So I hope you guys like this review, and if you do, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and also subscribe. Thank you. We have the original Naked. I'm sorry for my foundation being here, but I didn't want the mirror to reflect. And we have Naked 2 and Naked 3. So one of the things that have improved on the 3 palettes are 2 things. One, the mirror in the palette 2 and 3 are bigger, and the brush also has improved within each palette. Now the difference between the original palette and the palette 2 is that this one, the first one, has some blue in it, and it doesn't have a black like the second one. However, they do have similar colors. Like this one, it's very much, actually this is the same one, it's half baked, but then there's also this one and that one. They're very, very similar. And this one is also, although it has a little bit undertone, a darker undertone, this one is very similar to that one. So there are a few that are similar, and the same thing happens with the 2 and the 3. I can see that half baked is very similar to this one, although the last one has is more of like rose tones. This one has a rose tone as well, but it's kind of similar to the half baked. And I would suggest this one for people who are like lighter skin tone because it's not as harsh as having these 2 here. If you always want to go for like the natural look and you don't wear a lot of makeup, although here you go into deeper colors that they match very well with the rest of the palette. But if you are a person who doesn't wear that much makeup, then you can use from here all the way to the beginning of the palette. I really, out of the 3, I like this tone better, which is strange, for a base or to put on the top of the brow, but also because I'm fair skin, it doesn't have to work like that for everyone. I would suggest that if you are a lighter skin tone and you don't use a lot of makeup, to get the 3. You don't need the 3 palettes. However, if you're a person like me who uses all the colors, then you can buy it. But do you need the 3 of them? If you don't wear a lot of makeup and if you don't use it to put makeup on other people, then I would suggest to buy the 3 of them because each of these are $52. plus tax. However, I got my third one with a Sephora gift card that I got for being a VIP member. I got a $20 rebate, so I only paid $32 plus tax. So that was a pretty good deal to me. Me, because I do makeup in other people and I like to experiment with color, I do use the 3 of them. However, it is not the case for everyone. I would suggest, if you're gonna buy something like this and if you want more neutral colors, there's the basic that I don't have because I don't need it. It's a smaller one, it's like about this big, and it has all the neutral colors. If you always go for, that's good for like a no makeup look or a very, very natural look. With this one, you can play with these colors. You have the black, which is very helpful if you're gonna do a smoky eye or you wanna define more your eye shape. And this one is pretty good for fair skin people or people who like to go with more natural and rosy tones. Here we have the 3 brushes that come with the 3 palettes. This one was from Naked, the original. It was just a single brush. Didn't have one on the back. This one is from Naked 2 and Naked 3. They look very similar, but they have a little bit of differences. So for one, the first thing is that one is shorter than the other one. I like that. I like one to be shorter than the other one because I feel that I can get more definition and I can get more precise makeup looks with the shorter one. So this is the one from Naked 2 and this is the one from Naked 3. If you put them side by side, here you go, side by side, you will see that one of them is longer and the other one is shorter. And also on the Naked 3, it's like a flatter shape than the other one. The other one is just more round. And on the other side is pretty much the same. There's not a lot of difference. So out of the 3 brushes, the one that I like the most is the one from Naked 3 because I find them more useful. Although I do not use these makeup brushes when I use my palettes. I do use it when I travel and I take my palettes with me. I hope you found my review helpful and easy to choose if you just don't wanted to buy one of the palette and not the 3 of them. I don't think everyone needs the 3 palettes. However, I do think all the colors are very helpful. And if you're not gonna use the makeup, don't buy it just to have it on the side. But I really, really enjoy the Naked Palette 3 as well as the first one and second one. I do use the 3 of them. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.